live? Is this live? Why can't I say anything? Oh, it's 12 seconds already. Okay then. So I was just finished all my side quests around the Great Artwork. At first I want to stream it, the progress of the side quest, but I think it will be faster if I don't. Since it's kinda too much and just standard fetch and kill quest. So we're gonna start continuing the main story quest now. Tipping the scale. Zainuha has a sack of giant's gold for you. Here you are, a sack of the purest giant's gold. We always set some aside for our alchemist friends. When you deliver it, let the good folk of the great work know that we are grateful for their efforts. If they need more, they need but ask. I should have taken it yesterday, fuck. Only taking something then go back here. Hello, Nidana. Welcome back free. There I hope you have the giant's goal. Here it is. What's the giant's goal again? Oh my, such fine specimens. Thank you so much for bringing this. We now have everything we need to make our next prototype. One that should be capable of passing our most rigorous test. When it is ready, it will be time for the true test. So please, take your ease while you can. Okay, before the true test. What will it be? Really, this is the calm before a storm. I believe it.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well. You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavnair, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration.
I'm sorry.
The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Thavnair wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea. And yet, and spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope, and no words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
Yep.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I.
Yeah.
Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
Fun.
What is it? What did you see?
Thavnair.
Thavnair, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
It holds. The vessel holds! This is the one!
At long last! Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments! We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field. It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place, to accompany me to the Tower of Zot. Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Let's hope he doesn't come to that.
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Nidana, are you certain you wish to do this?
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher, it falls to me to lead by example. But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away. Assuming Thavnair is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us, or you. Be on your guard.
Why Thavnair seems like a child, comparing to him itself, or even Elidibus. Is Thavnair
Shall
really
we be
an
on our way?
Asian though?
I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see you there.
Waduh. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is kinda urgent. Hold up, I'm sorry. Shoot. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. If there's anyone. Duh, kagak di ini. Eh. Whatever lah. my god. Okay, okay. Okay. Oops. Ih, enak jadi bandara ya. What it is name again? I'm having a private session, teaching session with Dara. Oh, Umbral Heart. Oh yeah, it's actually lower. No way, that's true. Okay, let's go continue on the story. Like golden. What's the name of the dog again? Golden. What is it? I forgot. wait, I'm black mage. Oh, golden retriever. This is rather finer bird than I had expected, but I won't complain. All that remains is the bird and be on our way. And if I shall become corrupted, do not stay your hand. Of course, I pray it does not come to that, but you must protect yourself. Other alchemists can fulfill my role, but you and your blessings are one of a kind, and perhaps our only hope for toppling this tower. For all our sakes, do not hesitate to do what must be done, whatever that may be. Well, the longer I draw this out, the more nervous I become. Let's be off. Will it be dungeon? Ha! Let me check this
We
card.
should soon cross the threshold of the tower's influence. Any moment now.
Wow,
It's working!
the talisman
And
working.
you are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could.
Oh, we're not infiltrating yet. This is just a testing.
So far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be holding. If we can just make it to the tower's entrance.
Aduh. Why it's flickering though?
A few more steps.
Oh no.
Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be everything we hoped it would be. Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire survey team, this menace will soon give up its secrets.
Oh no, right, of course, I know it. Creepy. Oh my god. So many of the Arca Saudara. Oh no. Oh, ray of hope.
Go! Oh, let me go! Oh!
Oh, do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
Stop! Oh, you can't do this! Please!
No. No. My goodness. It's creepy as fuck.
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid. The similarities are striking. My! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased. My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
What are you talking about?
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Van Daniel, the Sunded Asian.
Wait, what? Asahi back? Asahi is back? No, this is Van Daniel, right?
I inherited the position and the soul of the Van Daniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days, theoretically speaking. Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me.
What? The Standard Asian.
Eventually, I was recruited into the Asians and imbued with the former Van Daniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am. How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Asian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded. I have it on good authority you've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two. Yes? Then I expect you've heard of me. The old me.
At your service.
Amon.
Imagine a nation of unbridled prosperity. Every need met. Day after day of unbroken, unshakable peace. Existence fulfilled and ripe for decay.
You are a genius without peer, Amon. However do you conceive of such delightful experiments?
Amon.
That fool was
At the
beside
Crystal
himself
Tower.
in panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural lowing. Oh, the memory of it. My poor sides. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming work. But it was not their only indulgence. For they were ever hungry for stimulation. Slaves to the slightest hint that amusement was afoot. Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged. I resurrected a legend. Our first
Sander.
and greatest emperor.
Oh, so he was the villain.
And just as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards, always onwards. Yet, he who delivered to us such glory was not to be satisfied.
Heed me, Amon. No matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death. In the end, all is lost.
You know as well as I that the Emperor
Yeah,
stands to lose this war. And so I have come to claim you. For while your methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work.
Okay.
And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation. Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself. See what lies ahead.
The fall of the Empire affirmed the truth. Majestic and tragic, as the Emperor foresaw. Scheme as you like, build as you will, nothing endures. What is life but a brief jaunt ending in emptiness?
Wait, this looking at a flashback is not of Hydaelyn, I think. Now that I look at it, it was dark, not created by light.
So easily distracted. Why, I almost left without saying farewell. As for your friend, you needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primals. If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades. We shall meet again! Not in one of these minor spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see.
Primals. Oh. Xenos. Favorite playmates. See, as I have said before, this is the calm before the storm. I'm sorry. Manusia preserve, as when we had succeeded in making the talisman. I must report this at once. Meanwhile, please return to the great work. To the great work. With what happened before, this song is kinda too... It kinda doesn't seems right. Something's gone awry, hasn't it? What happened? What happened? So it was Vandaniel after all. Damn that bastard. I'm sure you wanted to do more, but you were right to return here first. We must tread warily, lest we endanger Dana and other captive. Also, when... Yay! Level 54! Ooh! Wait. Is it me? Fuga? I forget. Oh, enhance Subame Gaishi. Oh, 2 charges. What did I get? Oh, just to charges Subame Gaishi. It will be cool. So that's it was have like more longer burst phase, you may say. First, we must inform everyone of the situation, Nidana's colleagues included. I will call them together for a gathering, but I think it will be best if you were the one to explain. So I have the Dark Blessing now. Oh, Nidana. Can you answer me this? Though Nidana is trapped in the tower, she is still alive, yes? Yes, she is. then we must make warding scales as many as we can. The prototype works perfectly. This Nidana proves at peril to herself. So let us make more scales that she and all those who were taken might be safe. Just make it 7. So the one will go is just as the sign of the 7 down. As alchemist, this is how we will help win the fight. My friend, the satrap has been made aware of the tragedy. He offers his heartfelt condolences and reiterates his pledge to provide you with all that you require. To that end, he bade me give you this link pearl, that he might personally discuss the production of the warding scales with you. Will we have enough time though? For our Eorzea visitors, I bear an invitation. In her report, Mistress Nidana noted your vital contribution to the talisman's creation. The fact came to the satrap's attention, and in recognition of your deeds, he wishes to meet you. Are we going to the city now, Red Satan? In addition to thanking you in person, he would also discuss further avenues of collaboration. And so, if it is agreeable, will you not accompany me to Red Satan for an audience with His Excellency? We shall be honored, of course. Closer cooperation between our lands can only be to the benefit of all. Then it is settled. Please come to the gates east of the Giant's Gold grounds, and I will show you into the city. Nidana is not our closest one, but still it breeds trouble. I mean, Nidana is in front of us and we cannot do anything. The feeling powerless like that is just saddening, you may say. Invisible. Why can't I just go down? I mean, army always do that. See, it was close. Okay, is that Radzatahan? Yeah, I think it is. That looks big. I mean, look at the scale of the building. Oh, the bridge. The bridge is huge. I love places like this. But still, from there we can go. Let me check around. Still southwest. Wait. Yeah. Still unable, right? Sorry, let me check around. Sun. True Reaper. Yeah, it is still over there. Must be down there, I believe. Oh, new type of marble. Oh, I can just go here. Oh no. our presence, then let us proceed. Owing to the threat of the tower, the city is currently in a state of high alert, and strict restrictions are in place for entry. Though you have been granted special permission, I ask that you remain close to me at all times. Okay, this is Radzatan. Oh, we skipped the bridge.
A vast rock squats upon Thavnair, and to its stony surface clings the city of Radzatan.
It's so huge. The city is huge actually. Bigger than Old Lion maybe.
Ye who enter here are subject to the scrutiny of gods, the gate's most watchful eye.
Oh.
The orb which beholdeth the truth of all things. Pass beneath its hot and piercing gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun. The fragrant haze, a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with lively melodies accented by dancers'
Oh
feet.
yeah, it is Thavnairian dance. Thavnairian.
Travelers seduced by vivid sound and colors were once swallowed up by patchwork streets.
Why is it black and white? Not black and white. Oh, so it gets.
But no such scenes to savor now. To what somber present does that divine eye bear witness?
Here we are. Megaduta.
Megaduta.
It seems a shame to bring you here directly. Under normal circumstances, it would have been my pleasure to show you the sights.
Oh no,
And
it's
it would have been
flickering.
our pleasure to see them. Alas, it seems our tour of the city will have to wait.
I'm afraid so. Come, we should head inside. Your Excellency, may I present our honored visitors?
Ah, splendid. Most splendid. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ahawan, satrap of Radzatan.
Oh, okay.
Our alchemists tell me your assistance was invaluable in the creation of the warding scale.
Oh,
Such
no.
deeds ought to be recognized in person. Thus did I have young Varshan convey you here forthwith. On behalf of my people, may I express to you our sincere gratitude.
But Nidana, she was taken.
A regrettable incident indeed. Her colleagues insist that we honor her wishes and trust in the talisman, that it will be instrumental in saving Nidana and the others. I am eager to hear your opinion on the matter, so let us not stand on ceremony. Come, sit.
I think not.
Oh. Is there a trap, Estinian?
This charade has gone on long enough. Show yourself.
Forgive me, but were you expecting musicians, perhaps? There are no performers waiting in the wings at present, but arrangements could be made if you'd prefer.
Nay, he hath the right of it. The time for artifice is past. Raise the curtain.
For Thavnair.
As you wish.
By the trailer, I know. He might be Thavnair. The dragon.
You travel as assistants to the students of Valdesian, but you are known to me. Even here have we heard of the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh, Vitra! Why Thavnair? Vitra!
I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Vritra, of the first brood, sibling to Hreysvelga and Nidhogg.
I, mine elder brothers, of Midgardsormr's spawn, I was last to hatch.
Oh.
Well, isn't this a surprise? We were told Radzat Han had an alliance with a dragon. Not that a great worm sat in the satrap's own hall.
But he can speak in human's tongue. That's awesome.
A necessary subterfuge, as the true tale of our nation history illustrates most effectively. In the beginning, the rock upon which our city is built was home to Vitra, and Vitra alone. In time, the ancestors of the Matanga came to the island and established a foothold. But never did they dare disturb the worm's lair. Next to arrive were the Aura. Adopting the example of their Akasodra allies, they too treated Vitra with reverence and respect. And for many years, an understanding between our forefathers and the Great Worm endured.
They are better than
Until marauding heroes from the mainland came,
you.
threatening to shatter our peace and tranquility. When it seemed all would be drowned in blood, Vitra himself came forth and quelled the rising conflict. A peaceful accord was reached, and oaths sworn in Vitra's name. Thus began the dragon's governance of the fledgling state, which was to grow into Radzat Han.
But if Vritra is still here, then your position as satrap is just...
A charade, yes. And one which my family has performed faithfully for generations.
Many envy the great worms their power. Were it known that I ruled here, then the fires of war would burn without end. I would not be the flame which consumeth my people. Those few who join me in laying our country's foundations were, perforce, sworn to secrecy.
Your eye. It was taken.
Ah.
"'Tis here, buried within the semblance of flesh.
Oh, does
The
that...
body before thee is but a simulacrum, constructed by the finest artisans of Radzat Han. With mine eye nestled within, it doth serve as an inconspicuous vessel for my will."
That would explain why I felt the presence of a dragon upon our first meeting.
I am woven with words fashioned to deceive such arcane senses. Though 'twas short-lived, it seemeth thy fusion with my brother hath left thee much altered. Estinian warm blood. From the very first, we sensed the nature of one another, yet did neither one of us bare his fangs. That is all I need know of thee for now.
With my secret thus revealed, I have for you a proposal. Not as a worm of the first brood, but as the ruler of Rads-Adan. With all haste must we take in hand the finished talismans and breach this foul spire. Thence, should it lay within our power, dispel its wicked influence. Yet even with the assurance of the warding scales, the narrow confines of the tower doth limit the size of our force.
And thus denied strength in numbers, thou must choose thy soldiers with care.
Just so. Yet though our radiant host is formidable, I see a surer path before me. Thou and thy comrades have contended with a multitude of primal beings. Most recently, thou didst cast down false gods in Padalthan and Cartanau, I am told.
Yeah.
'Tis upon that strength I would call. The Scions have proven themselves the most capable, and I ask that you serve as the tip of our spear.
Hold on. Let me try turn off my lamp. Let's just play in the dark.
Talismans would, of course, be provided for each of thy companions. And should you agree to this undertaking, more will be provided to make use of as you see fit.
Of course we agree.
There's no denying it's a dangerous proposition, but the rewards may far outweigh the risk. Just think of what we might accomplish if we could equip all our allies with warding scales. I worry, however, that even the four of us may be too few for what you have in mind. Might we regroup with our friends first to discuss the matter?
Let's go for the
Tis
science
no
of the second
trifling
dawn.
task that I have laid before you. Go. Steel your hearts and hone your plans. Such time as you require shall be spent in crafting your protective charms.
It seems a quick trip back to Sharlayan is in order.
Wilt thou not lend thine aid?
Whether your request be made as a great worm or the ruler of Rads-Adan, I see no reason to refuse, nor will I.
Well, of course.
I am in thy debt.
Fear Dragon speak in human tones. He is more advanced than any of the dragons so far. Sorry. Oh, you want to? I'm kinda in roll with the story. Oh yeah. Well, can I? Racun puer. Let's go back to the Shoreline. Actually, my favorite city is this. But everyone stay at Nimsa, so I'm just gonna let my favorite place in Nimsa to see. Bendahara. Bye, bendahara. Nothing beats this song, man. I want to hear this in my sleep. Yes, as I was getting used to balmy Thavnair, we're back in chilly Shoreline. Take care not to catch your death, eh? We need you for the battles to come. Now then, everyone appears to be here, so let us talk of all developments and discoveries. Okay, I think it's time we go to the Tower of Zod. In the dark of the tower, Kryl glances at you with expectant eyes. Since there has been progress in both investigations, shall we share the findings from our respective locales? Sharing times. But actually, ENDWALKER doesn't seem to have that many songs.
Your time in Thavnair has certainly been eventful.
Or maybe
in my opinion,
we just don't
carrying out
reach that
Vitra's
yet.
request and assaulting the Tower of Zot should be our highest priority.
Yes, indeed.
I agree. While I still have questions concerning the Forum and their grand undertaking, we have all but exhausted our avenues of investigation. Simply pressing them any harder on the subject will almost certainly result in our expulsion. Therefore, I suggest we explore the ethereal sea connection by way of a letter to Master Matoya, then make our way to Thavnair.
I wonder, even with the protection these talismans afford us, what can we hope to achieve once inside the tower? According to Orenvold and Fudola's report, they were unable to free the Emolja. Worse, their attempts triggered the tower's defenses, which led to a summoning of Luna Afrit.
What does it tell us that the Spires even have such defenses? Simply pulling a prisoner from the wall is fatal, thus the direct approach is doomed to failure from the outset. Any further measures to dissuade such actions seem unnecessary. Unless, of course, there is a way to free the prisoners without killing them. Then it stands to reason that any intruders will be met with overwhelming force.
The towers appeared throughout the world in but the twinkling of an eye. 'Twas by magical means these structures were raised, I surmise. A spire thus conjured must needs be maintained, and I suspect an arcane catalyst, some manner of core, doth lie hidden within. Destroy the core, and the tower ceaseth to be, thus liberating the captives without harm.
So we can hope. And I would prefer to enter the tower with a working theory than with no plan at all.
Assuming Ishtola's reasoning is correct, the chances of the defenses remaining dormant are small to none. Any primals will have to be dealt with, and defeating one will likely only lead to the summoning of another. Our every victory will only compound the prisoner's suffering.
May we not then divide our forces? Those proficient in healing will focus on sustaining the captives. That duty can be covered by Urianger, Kryl, Yostola, and myself. The remaining scions will proceed with the search for the core. Admittedly, this strategy puts both parties at greater risk, but it should bolster our chances of saving the Arcosodra by a considerable margin. If you're to fight primals, then you'd best have at least one healer with you.
And I am more than happy to fulfill that role. I found wielding a sage's armament to be rather intuitive, and look forward to testing them against a more challenging foe.
Nice.
It seems we have a plan.
Shall
All
I
that
go?
remains is to carry it out.
My
I will
friends,
inform
shall
Radzat
we go
Khan
with
of
the
our
science?
movements. So let us make our preparations and regroup near the tower.
The military post in what's left of the Hamsa hatchery should serve as a convenient staging point.
That sounds perfect. And remember, the experimental aetherite at the confluence is there for those who need it, so there's no excuse for being late.
Let's go. Shall I go with the science or shall I go with my FC mates? Yeah, that's later. Let's go back again. They really make us poor, do they? 1,000 gil. No, so expensive. There's no more side quest, right? Oh, I love it. A clean map. It's a clean soul. Oops, shit. Nabdin di military service of Rats Adahan, isn't it? The leader. Wing. 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 Our friends of Eorzea, we've been expecting you. You and yours will lead the mission to the tower, I'm told. The warding scales will be delivered soon. Till then, please stand by at the boat we have prepared. When your fellows arrive, I will direct them to join you. We pray for your safety and success. Stand by the boat. And then the dungeon will open. Oh yeah. Usually when it's nearing the dungeon icon will appear on the map. And it's kinda a little bit of spoilery, but looks like it doesn't have that now, right? Is the future of outright travel. I think I'll stick to boats. Oh yeah, it's the first time for them. No warning, however empathic, could have prepared me for that. On account of which we are a little late, but fighting fit, mostly. You came. Why are you here? Oh yeah, you will give us the talisman. Varshan. Indeed, it would not do to confuse our soldiers. Very well then. For our part, we are humbled that you should see fit to entrust us with your warding scales. Please convey us as much to His Excellency. One for each of you. Please accept them with my blessings. Thank you. Our thanks. With this, we can go anywhere those with the blessings of light can go. Not only for this operation either, but all the ones to come. You can finally break your monopoly on primals. I wouldn't mind carrying on as before, you know. Smug. Ha, spoken like our champion. Rest assured, we will ever have need of you, though we will do what we can to lighten your burden. If everyone is amenable to it, let us review the strategy for good measure. As previously agreed, we will divide into two groups. Frey and his band will break through the tower's defense and locate its core. Meanwhile, the rest of us will tend to the prisoners. We will do +1 for healing due to the duress of repeated summonings. So this is... So we can go with them. The primals which the tower bringeth forth shall be the deities of Thavnair myth. Yeah, the 3 primals. Manusia, is it? As we have no prior experience with such foes, pray exercise the utmost caution when confronting them. We commence the operation at your word, my friend. Let's go for the first ENDWALKER dungeon. For the people of Thavnair, nay, the entire world, we must prevail. Indeed. First dungeon, let's go. Let's try asking my FC. Anyone want to join? Yes! Yay! Okay, I will invite. Okay. I can't. Anyone more? For my first VVDJ. Yeah, I can see that. Nice. Yes. Yes, please done. Let me die. Mana join Kairan? Need one. Okay. Inviting Kairan. Yay, full. No. I can hear. If it's level... Wait, what level it is? Like the one, no. No. Why is SCH only level 80? No. So we don't have any heal. Any healer? Oh my god, no. Oh no. I haven't. Still love my SCH. The my name is Samurai. So How it- Looks like I can. Wait, wait. I'm. I'm. Oke Den, baik Air. Baik Heran. Fast queue must be a sage. Looks like I need to level my scholar. What is that skill? Looks cool. That means that scholar skill. Apply that. Oops, shit. first boss. Let's go. Oh shit, what? Then positional is hard. Ah, shit! Oh. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, okay. Transmute, that's what transmute means. Fire political fire. Oh, that looks cool. Is it? Yeah, that looks cool. Oh shit. Spending too much. Genji. Man, it's satisfying. So you Shoha number 2. What did I think of it? Maybe I should have. Look, not bad. A little bit. Okay, second boss, Sandurufa. Oh shit! Ow! What is that? What was that? final boss. No matter the cost, we must protect the tower. But they seem motivated. Our bringer elect, the Magus sisters, Frindavan, and whoever. Who is it again? Oh, we're not gonna fight 3 of them at once. Or are we? I'm lost, I'm lost. Will they do? GG. Daniel save.
everyone all right?
We fortified the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
It was fun.
The lower
Indeed.
floors were disturbing enough, but this place feels wrong. The ether is heavy and thick, like wading through a quagmire.
I believe we stand in the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Stola?
I see it. Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing to a single point. This is the core we seek. Yet something is off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it. 'Tis as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look.
I'm on. Yeah, I'm on.
Curious. There is something there embedded inside the core.
Xenos inside? Nowhere, right?
A man's limb.
No way, that's Xenos, right?
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Man's limb.
And that should be the end of it.
Better music.
What now?
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
Bully for you! And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
Wow, so many Aider.
I pray I'm not too late.
Oh, everyone got teleported by Graha. Like every this Aka saudara.
What happened? Where are we?
By my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood, but hardly a scratch. But how?
Oh no, it's not from Graha. Graha. Oh, you always done so much for us.
Graha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
Wow, so much Aether spent must be. So much mana spent.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. He will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
Then the immediate problem is what to do with our new friends here. They'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
Angelo and I will take care of that.
But are they
I have
really
every faith in you, Alize. But there are just too many for you to treat alone.
tempered?
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
Hail, scions!
You came.
We were watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
The threat is banished, and thy people delivered. They are, however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
Sorry, I was reading SG chat. I'm sorry, Indama. I'll let you go in front of me. Oh, what? How powerless are we? The liberated prisoners are being transported to Red Hand for treatment. Alice and Stola will oversee the administration of the temporary treatment, with support from those who know a healing spell or two. We'll join them in the city once you have had a moment to catch your breath. I need to level my scholar now. Okay, let's try just it's level 81, my score level 80, but okay, let's just try accepting this as scholar and we'll had enough rest of you. Uniform War 1 for being idle. Raik Fashion and badass come to make Duta. Well, if you are actually near a city or some train, then it won't be problem. The others will join us there once they have finished tending to the prisoners. Oh wait, on second thought, you Einsteinians shall go on ahead. I need to make a quick detour by the Great Work. We left Graha in the alchemist's care, you see. Best to fetch him before he's crammed into a specimen jar. Just you and me then. The guardsmen at the gate should wave us through. Hey, finally I can go there and I can end up flying here. Oh yeah, hooray! I have class in the morning tomorrow again. So be it. It is what it is. Still have enough energy, I don't know why. Usually I get tired this time around, but now I have so much energy left. Look at how you're riding this. It feels so cramped, is it? Look at the chat. All spam. Oh, I wonder what the tag already. Oh no, the game is still not set. And it doesn't have any thumbnail. Maybe that's the reason why. Honor Science. You are free to enter at your leisure. Oh, what's this? Oh. Hooray! To Radzadhan we came. Though I have been to Radzadhan before, this place is a veritable maze. Is it? Rather than risk getting lost, we had best ask for direction from the sentry at the fountain. Lead the way and don't expect me to act as your tour guide like certain others. Who is that? Kral? Estinian is not accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with the quest objective. You can leave Estinian behind by entering independent area, putting too much distance between you, or by speaking with him. Okay. Yes. Nah, not so much. Limsa still harder miss to solve, but this is big. This place is big. For a secondary city, not the main hub. This is big. So big. What's it? Master Free, I presume. I understand you are here for an audience with the satrap. If you require directions to Magaduta, I shall be glad to provide them. The satrap's residence is situated in Dharma, the highest part of Radzadhan. To get there, I will ordinarily recommend a route that takes you by the bazaars in the city's north. Due to the state of alert, however, most businesses are currently closed and the outright disabled. As such, I will provide you with an alternate paid path. First, please ascend the steps next to this fountain, then continue left. There will be more steps, and upon ascending them, you will emerge on Paksa's path. Proceed through the large door on the right, and you will arrive at Rufida Fibers. Within, you will find another sentry who will give you further guidance. In other words, we head up. Sounds straightforward enough. Oh, expanding House of Splendors. Yes, see, this will be the end game city. Follow the guide. Fuck, now I'm just gonna move around, look around the city. Oh man, the city is so big. According to the message on the base, this airthreat has been temporarily. Oh boy. Why? Shit. Well then let's just continue press on. Let's just press on. Continuing the tour. What are you? What mercenary? Usurious pepper. Candlelit sundries. Ooh. Oh man. Looks like all of the Endwalker have the same notes, melody. Yes. Well, I cannot say all. This is only the second city I've arrived. Should I take this now? Why don't we? While we're on here. Still my best gear. Oh, you must be free. Mistress Rowena told me all about you. Says you are quite the renowned goldsmith. Thank you. The name's of Pearly of Pilona, by the way. The mistress charged me with managing her Razadhan branch. Looking forward to doing business with you. Which isn't to say I've got anything special to ask of you. All I mean is that your business is just as welcome here as it is at any other house of splendors. Of course, I'd certainly prefer you do more of your business here than anywhere else. Esteemed clients like yourself will attract even more customers, you see. And if we keep drowning in business at a good clip, before long we will have to rebrand as of Pilona's House of Splendors. That oath which won't know what hit her. Rivals to Rowena's, is it? Don't you worry about the last part. Just purchase our wares and buy something like if it strikes your fancy. Aye, sir. Let's see what they got to sell. Oh, it has a new menu. I got so many silver. White script. Oh yeah, from the yellow script before, it's automatically converted into this white script. I prefer to call it silver, honestly. Well, I mean, it looks silver. Wait. I remember. Crafter alienation, sold the crafter. Money on high. He doesn't have a cell. Oh, gear only. Oh my god. Oh, this is the materia 9. I should look for the 10 one though, but it looks like it's only had in purple. This is the gear. Yeah. 570, that's so far. Let's see how it looks. I kinda... Ooh, like a pirate. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, I like the boots. Okay, that's that. Let's see the other. I mean, not the gear. I mean... Oh, what do I... yeah, Oh, it is okay here. I'm still looking for... Will it be available here, I wonder? For the... what is it? What do you call it again? For the anima weapon, the material for anima weapon. Oh, this is okay. What happened to the sound? I don't understand it. Vendor. Okay, this using this. It's pretty cheap. I already able to buy 3. Shield save until I get the gear. I don't even have the gear yet, you know. Though it's big, we're probably only going to be active here. I bet. What's it? Oh. Oh my, this is beautiful. Now this is dancer. Yeah, pure dancer is here. This is still the same, right? Okay, I shall take everything. Since it's daily. Oh, hold up. Should I? No. Okay, just a sec. Where is it? Junior wheel ship. Yes. That. Yep. I think it's safe to go here. Oh, but this is big. This is really big. You may. Oh my. Estinian is gone. I forget. Sorry, Estinian. Well then. This one. Oh, looks like I can level my scholar while my story. What questing like this? So I can bring more friends. I have to get up there. Okay then. Looks like I only need to follow story now. Okay. There's something. Oh. What is this place? You know of this? I know about this portal. It leads to another nearby isle. The treasure vault of one of Razathan's wealthiest families. Ooh, interesting. They took the god of luck for their guardian, on account of which they occasionally open up a section of their vaults for aspiring treasure hunters to try their own luck, or so they say. There are also covers hidden across the land that act as portal. Find one, and you gain access to the vault. Okay, treasure maps, maybe? Treasure hunting? Something to bear in mind in case you exhaust your funds while on the road. This is a troublesome experience, as I can personally attest. Troublesome? Is it hard? Okay. See, another one like me. Oh, this is not for desert place, is it? Oh yeah, it won't be possible to have something green if it's fully desert. Stupid of me. Heading to the Megadotario? In that case, please follow this hallway to my right and go through the door at the top of the stairs. You will emerge at the entrance to the airship landing, where another sentry should be on hand to assist you. Incidentally, if you ascend steps to either side of me, you will find the workshops of Vida Fibers. Though you are free to observe the artisans, take care not to lose your way. I said. Should I go to the... Oh, thank God I'm going here. This is the fiber something. What again? Oh yeah, the Vida Fibers. Teflonian weave. Hard to imagine more vibrant stuff. I dare say Aymeric will be partial to the gold thread. And the blue, of course. He loves his blue. I have never put much thought into what I wear. A spare set of clothing is usually all I carry, and if that isn't enough, I can always obtain something locally. Ho ho! Parkour challenge. Must be. Oh, this isn't so hard. This is easy as fuck. See, I kinda miss something like Kugane Tower. Honestly, though I never finish it. Okay. Now this is peculiar. Fuck. Why it stuck? The invisible wall is off-putting me. But then again, is that the right way? I don't know. Estinian can parkour too, I guess. Okay, let's just run, jump. Fuck. Fuck it. I'll do it later when I'm bored. If you are here for an airship, I'm afraid all flights have been suspended until further notice. Oh, so the state of alert is still in effect. Perhaps it's for the best. That aside, we are not here for an airship. We have business at Megaduta. Oh, in that case, permit me to direct you. From here, it's quite simple, really. Ascend the steps and then continue straight ahead and across the bridge. You cannot miss it. And I go here. Yeah, it's pretty easy way. Okay, so this is the airship landing. Interesting. This is the biggest city. When Walker has all the biggest city. But I wonder, will this only other city or will there be any other? My question. Seems Garlamat will be possible to be a city. Discuss Dharma. I remember passing by here with Farshan. This situation being as it was, he regretted not being able to show us the sights. Huh? When? When did you pass here with Farshan? Life has yet to return to normal here, but when it does, he ought to pay another visit. Though the city is confusing, the food is quite good. I'm partial to Hamsa myself. The meat surprisingly tender and flavorful. You scaring him. Should I go there or should I go press on to the main story quest? Wait, where are here? From here? Oh no, wait, this is the one. Rufida fibers. Another lookout. Oh, but we cannot swim. Oh, this is. Oh man. Waterfall. This is the perfect place for sightseeing. Actually not. Feels so scary. I'm thirsty. I really wonder what the first streamer do. The first time streamer drew. I mean how to engage a zero watcher. Greetings and welcome to Megajita. May I inquire after your business? We are members of the Science of the Seven Dawn. Come at the invitation of His Excellency. Of course, we have been expecting you. I will show you into the audience chamber if you would please follow me. Why so gloom? Graha! I need to fix my scholar glam. Not that I think about
Are we
it.
the last to arrive? I hope we've not kept you waiting.
Not so much.
Not at all. Your comrade is feeling better, I trust.
Much better, thank you. Harness remedies are certainly potent in more ways than one.
You mean?
One becomes accustomed to the taste, although I hope you never have cause to do so. Pray, take your ease.
Full glad I am to see you all unharmed.
Full glad of me too, to seeing you unharmed.
Valiant scions, for your heroism, you have my boundless gratitude. You cast down that dire tower and set free its hapless captives. You cleanse their souls of its corrupting influence. No words of thanks will suffice. In place of platitudes, I offer a bounty of warding scales. Pray accept your due reward, along with the goodwill of Radzatan.
Alchemists throughout the land were put to work in the forging of your talismans. The finished ones have been collected, and now await you at the High Crucible of Alchemia. Present this letter when you are ready to take them into your possession.
Okay.
We are humbled by your generosity. Know that the inventive wisdom of Radzat Han will be vital in restoring serenity to our star.
Every single one of those scales came from you, didn't they? You must still be in such pain.
Look at the scars.
'Tis of no moment. A mere annoyance compared to the dreadful suffering inflicted upon this land and its people.
Why are you so kind to us, human? Fritter.
Albeit brief. My involvement in the Dragonsong War afforded me a glimpse of the myriad sorrows which consumed both dragon and man. Though you were half a world away, such tragedies as befell your kin must have affected you deeply. And yet, you chose to live among men.
In the age when that conflict first bloomed, my choice had already been made. In some distant place, man slew dragon, and dragon slaughtered man. Yet no hate could I muster for those smiling faces which did look to me for guidance. Not even my brother's righteous rage could rally me to his cause. I huddled here, secret and still, hoping against hope that which I had built would remain untouched by the chaos and carnage.
Twould seem we share the same desire for peace, great Vritra. To that end, I wonder if we might trouble you with another question. The Telophoroi are intent on recreating the final days, an apocalyptic event which we know to predate the sundering of the star. As the longest lived among us, know you aught of this terrible cataclysm?
Nay. When war and strife drove my sire from his home, he crossed the great expanse with only our unhatched eggs as company. He alighted upon a shattered source, its 13 reflections long since scattered beyond the rift. Of events preceding his arrival, he knoweth naught, save that which Hydralin hath deigned to disclose.
I see. So again, 'tis the inscrutable Hydaelyn to whom you must look for answers.
Seek you to divine the will of this star? If so, I have a tale which may afford you some small comfort. 'Tis a story from my youth, many, many years ago. To my sire, I once posed the question, of all the stars in the sky, why didst thou settle upon this one?
Your sire, Reswalger, Midgard Summer.
To which Midgard Summer did reply, 'twas the last bastion of hope. He believed so long as Hydaelyn endured, so too might dragonkind. Solemn and portentous were his words. What deeper meaning they held, I could not, dared not pursue. 'Tis a stone I've left unturned ever since. Yet take you solace in the knowledge that whatsoever Hydralin does strive towards, 'tis an ideal which hath earned my sire's conviction.
Thank you, Vritra. You've given us warm reassurance in a world gripped by cold uncertainty.
While I'm sure we all have a great many questions, I think it's time we collect the talismans and be on our way. Our fight against the Telophoroi is far from finished.
We must take our leave, but please do inform us if we can provide any further assistance.
Prithee, a moment. There is one whom my sire hath judged worthy of honor and respect. The one known to men as Eorzea's champion. This hero of renown and rumor, 'tis thee.
But how? Wait, Midgard Summer? Where is Midgard Summer now? I kind of forget.
I knew it to be so. From man and dragon alike have I learned of thine exploits. 'Twas a revelation most pleasing that thou, a child of man, had gained Midgard Sommer's trust. But alongside mine elation runneth a rivulet of dread.
Is Midgard Summer final show is on the Omega Raid? I'm gonna need to rewatch that.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. Amidst this tangled knot thou shalt know no rest. 'Tis an endless confluence of forces, a struggle without surcease. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation. The hope thou wilt need come the end. Even cowering behind my curtain, I know the suffering of the powerful. I have watched my siblings driven mad by loss. Thus, do I exhort thee to spare no effort to keep thy loved ones safe.
Alfino, Alice, you come back.
Apologies. We hadn't meant to interrupt.
It's just that we do have a history of suddenly collapsing, and when you didn't follow us out...
It is I who must apologize. I have detained your champion overlong with idle chatter. Go. At war's end, I pray I welcome thee back into my hall, where together with thy joyful comrades, you may toast your triumph.
I cannot finish it with my scholar. Well then, guess. So, what are you and Firtra talking about? Nothing important. Nothing. Very well, if you say so. The others have gone ahead to the High Crucible. Let's catch up to them. Like his sister, Tiamat, Firtra is possessed of Gendel's soul. I'm glad they are on our side. Should I continue? I'm actually kinda sleepy right now. Okay, rather than continuing this story with less focus, guys, I'm just gonna end the stream right here and now. Looks like, man, if I want to play in the dark, I need kinda to change the setting a little bit. What's up? What's going on, Karen? We do be like that. I will try to challenge him again to duel. Oh no, but we're not able to attune to Razathan. Fuck! I want to challenge you. Like best of 3 maybe. Okay, let's go. At Wolf and Tier. Yes. Yes. There you are, Karen. No, not really. I like this here better. Oh wait. I think this will be in here. Yep. You want some bed, Karen? Let's wait for our spectator. uh, and there he is, our leader. Oi, oi, come here. Oh no! Oh no! The fuck? The trans. Is shocking. Okay, that was close. One more. Boys. Oh shit. Wanna try me or Dara? Okay. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. Did you have that? Close one. Oh, okay. Okay. Why? Wait, I will lose. Yeah, no. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. With ill reward. Damn it. I Oh shit! Come back here, you little twat. Stop, Adi. I got outplayed. Wow. The copy now. Win. Yeah. Wow. Huh? Oh, Sage. Oh no, healer. shit. It's shit. It's impossible. Impossible to kill a healer. Face now. heck is this skill? What the hell, 2000? Night. Last round. Okay then, best of 3. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Fuck! Fuck! Yeah, me too. PvP is fun. If you know the rotation is fun, it's really fun. Oh, I see. Like Yulmore, is it? I will, Ayaka, I will. Oh, 3-hour stream. Not bad, not too bad. And with the top chat as a bot. Should I set my language to English or something? I'm not sure, I don't know. Why the tag of the game still not changed? Good night, everyone. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna end the stream right here and right now. See ya, everyone. To no one. See ya, no one. Okay, goodbye.